Yo, what's going on YouTube? This is Ghost Samix back again with another banger of a YouTube video. Now you can probably tell that this content is very different from what you saw a couple weeks ago when I stopped uploading. This is because I stopped the whole gimmick of just being Ghost and then just carrying the name Ghost Samix, just because this form of content is easier and, in my opinion, more appealing to the eye than just stare at somebody yap in a ghost mask for 9 minutes straight. So anyways, enough yapping, let's get to the video. Today we are talking about TikTok predators. There are a lot of them, mostly because TikTok is an app for kids and has a lot of kids in it. So predators like to be there because there's kids there. So anyways, let's start with the bidet. Now the bidet, or buddy, we'll just call him, is a TikToker that posts normal bad boy videos. If you don't know what that means, I'm gonna show the clip right now.
So why do good girls like bad guys? I had this question for a real long time. I'm a bad boy and it's plain to see. So why do good girls fall in love with me?
Yep, just your normal cringe TikTok bad boy, whatever. And even before we knew, like, he was a creep and all that, he was making duet videos on TikTok with girls that seemed to be or were underage.
You sure you want to do this, little girl? I mean, what if we're dangerous?
What if I am?
Now, of course, this is weird behavior. This isn't 100% predatory, but that all got shot down when he got caught up in a sting. So, yeah.
From my understanding, yes, the girl was 16.
Right.
But she told me she was from the UK.
Okay.
Now, whether or not this is, something that really irritates people or not, age of consent in UK is 16. Everywhere.
Right.
So even if I was saying those things towards her, there's nothing illegal about that. Now.
Here there is.
Yes, here.
Here in the United States there is. In the UK it is.
Not in every state. In
Yes,
Illinois,
not
in Illinois it's 16. Michigan is 17.
Alright, now time to go on to the next predator, Nova Online. Nova Online sure is an interesting individual because, obviously seen, he has a binky in his mouth, also known as a pacifier, which is what babies use when they won't shut the fuck up. The reason he has this is because he has a kink called age regression, which, I mean, is weird in itself, but it's even more weird when you find out that he was on video call acting like a child, acting like a toddler, acting like a baby of some sort, with a 14-year-old girl. Sorry for your ears.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder where you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
You did so good.
Aww.
I love your singing voice.
And then I'm following this up with a screenshot that shows Nova wanting a messy diaper and waking up wet in the middle of the night. I don't want to know what that means, and I have no intention on learning what that means. This is really bad when you intake that this is a grown man who has an actual life, that has a job, at least I believe he does, that's acting like a baby, acting like a toddler on the internet. For his own pleasure. I'd say it's for attention, but I don't know at this point. You really can't trust anybody whose second chin is bigger than their first one. Now time to talk about the most infamous TikTok predator ever, Jupiter. It's funny how all these guys are built like Jupiter. I'm not talking about the predator either. Now, if you don't know who Jupiter is, I'm going to show you his face right now.
This is to all of you who are trying to use my account and use my name. There's only one Jupiter, and that's me.
Huh?
So Jupiter is a grown man whose age, I believe, is 23. I could be wrong about that. Who believes he is a werewolf vampire / breed, which, looking at his face, I can tell he thinks that way. So just to sum up the things he did, he is the same guy that preyed upon children and even would accept pictures from a 13-year-old, and also was a complete creep and pervert to his biological sister.
Have you ever thought about maybe becoming a porn star? Have you ever thought about that? I mean, what if you and I decided to make, if ever you and I got married and we decided to make our own porn videos, and we added them to different sites and they paid us a butt ton of money, would you consider doing it with me every time?
He would rope me. It happened often enough where I was having like bruises of different colors on my body from him.
Now this definitely and actually sounds like a certain individual we talked about on this channel before.
Fatus Crapus.
Anyways, our next predator goes by the name of Donovan Mayo, which by the looks of it, he sure does eat a lot of mayo. Maybe too much.
There you are. Come here.
I'm not even going to let it play through because it's very weird and it makes me very uncomfortable. And, of course, this is very similar to the Bidet, who is one of the TikTok bad boys. We love them, right? Donovan Mayo was heavily inspired by Dream, another YouTuber / TikToker that made a lot of Minecraft videos. And he was a big fan, so he made a roleplay thing, basically making skits of his own Dream SMP. And actually had a bunch of characters on there, even sometimes voiced by a miner.
Hello everyone, my name is Donovan Mayo, aka Donovan Mayo 46. I'm widely known on TikTok as a cosplayer and roleplayer, but behind the scenes, I was roleplaying with minors but didn't know at the time. Someone was asking, is this secret between us? Maybe people will think I'm too young for you.
Right after he said that, I didn't know I was role-playing with minors. I didn't know at the time. He just contradicted his own statement. So, haha, you're dumb, fuck you.
'Cause I just wanna party all night in the neon lights till you can't let me go. Just wanna